Are two of the key transfers for this Georgia squad, which features 8 newcomers, 3 of those grad transfers. Shot up and in by one of the top guards this in that first half. We'll see if he's a bigger factor in the second half. Molinar going to work. 3 on the shot clock. Fade and fire, and that's just a one-on-one move. And Iverson Molinar.
They've shared the basketball. He's got to be pleased with their ability to control the tempo by doing this right here. They haven't gone inside on a post-up very often, but they certainly have.
First game in league play.
It is shocking to see 1 and 6, though. I mean, for college basketball.
But Kentucky on the run out. That was Mintz short on to 3, and quickly the other way. Dropping the hammer is DJ Stewart.
They break you off the dribble, and you have to contain them when they penetrate.
And there's no De'Aaron Fox type of guy that you see on this roster. Silky smooth jumper that time. Again, they averaged just under 16, the highest mark for a Coach Cal team. Clock down to 6. Pull-up jumper is good. Boy, is it pretty when it leaves the hand.
He's averaging 18 a game. It's shocking to see a 0 next to his name right now.
Right. Well, I was going to say, look how they're guarding him, though, right? Now, he got that basket, but he had to work so hard to get the ball to the step, a little bit more energy. Now on this end, they need to see some baskets to go down. Remember, still a very young team. And look at that, a much better look by Iverson Molinar on that play.
The rebound falls into the hands of Adu and gets it back to Molinar. Yeah, the energy level definitely has increased for the Bulldogs. The drive to the basket is good by Molinar. Where was this in the first half? These are the Bulldogs.
In that first half, then it would have been a much more challenging hill to climb. That's why you can never get comfortable. You actually have to get comfortable being uncomfortable, and that's what Iverson Molinar has done in this second half.
Zone miss, threw it up, looking for some contact. No whistle. Now he's tied up in the paint. I would say this is not a pretty sequence of basketball. Taken away. Molinar, right-handed slam, and it's now
able to guard the rim. So Jalen Johnson knocks in his third 3.
Molinar intercepts that lazy pass in the paint. Tolu Smith.
Yeah, he's terrific off the dribble. And what teams do in the SEC, they're going to guard him for the 3-point shot. So you'll see him attack off the dribble, see if he can get to the rim. And one of the things that the guards do, and that's
Brown with an offensive rebound to reset the offense, and Vandy can't do anything with it. And just an easy pass to the basket for Iverson Molinar.
Yeah, Vandy's getting back on defense, but they're not running back on defense. I mean, they're
no good. Alora Brown thought he had another offensive rebound. That was an area of concern if you're the Bulldogs. You gave up 9 offensive rebounds to that first half. Molinar off the window.
Yeah, 2 good looks on the offensive end for Vandy. 2 misses from the 3 ball. And
was Auburn, and they scored 68. The 3 games they lost, they scored 54. So they need to get this thing in the 60s if they can. And of course, Mississippi State would prefer it to be in the high 70s to 80s.
That's the other part of that trio. And eventually Buzz is going to get his players into College Station. Got a good recruiting class this year. And when that happens, I think more and more success will come to that program as Molinar.
Want this tempo fast. These teams play at very different speeds. What a run there by Castleton.
And then the counter for the jam, Tolu Smith. 1 for 5, only the 1 field goal. Got a couple of free throws as well in this first half, using the Adu screen. Nice shake move to get into the lane and hang and hit for the Gators. Looks like they're going to set up Ruzentsev at the top.
Or losses of those first 3 games. So you start to wonder, how the committee will look at that early in the season. As Molinar steps up and hammers that jump shot home on.